Hello everybody, welcome back to the Suikoden 4 walkthrough. We're going to do a real quick video here. Just wanted to show you guys the ancient crab here, and actually I don't know what the final part is of this video. I guess we'll find out. It'll be a surprise. This guy's pretty easy and nothing real fancy. Just make sure that you've got I guess some decent gear or runes, I suppose. Jean does the vast majority of the work for me, although Mitsuba there hits pretty decently hard too. Really, in all honesty, depending on your levels and who you take with, this can be easy or difficult fight. I guess I would really recommend somebody with this the Thunder rune. I just think that's way too good, especially on someone like June that's got a really good magic stat. It's like he's taken a couple of 2 hits from that thing and lived. That's pretty impressive. And this guy I actually farm. So what I usually do there is teleport to the island, using what's her name, Vicky. Well, and then I just come and kill this guy, and then use the blinking mirror to return. I don't know if I really needed to use a mushroom there, but this was my first kill on this guy, so I kind of wanted to. Yeah, I didn't need to use that at all. A 3rd tier shell spell would have worked well. But there it dropped the giant crab shell, and that's the drop that you want to get from that guy. It's something like, I think I said, a 30% drop rate in the one of the previous videos here. So yeah, that if that's something that you're trying to farm out, then this is the spot to do it. There's a metal crab, I believe it is. I want to say it's right around this island. So if you just sail around this island, you'll get into combat with that. And technically, you can fight that earlier, because I don't remember if it's after Razril. I think that might be the point where you can start fighting the ancient crab, but. If you're looking for a way to get those giant crab shells before this point, then the metal crab or whatever is the way to do it. I don't know if I'd recommend that. You really got to, I don't know, you've really got to want that. I guess I used them for the ogre set for Mitsuba, because I wanted to get that set for her much earlier than this point in the game. And, in all honesty, I don't know if it's really worth it. You have to fight so many battles to try to accomplish that. But, that was something that I wanted to do, so that's what I did. But anyways, basically every time you do this, you're going to want to, especially if you're taking people that use magic, you'll just want to come here to the, once you teleport back to the ship, you'll want to rest. And then you can run right back down to Vicky and teleport back. This works kind of for the land dragon too. So if you're doing the same thing and fighting that land dragon underneath Middleport there, same kind of thing applies, I suppose. But though in all honesty, I didn't really like fighting the land dragon. I don't feel like it was really worth the time. I guess maybe if you need cash or something, and if that's the way you want to go about doing it, go ahead. But again, it was not what I wanted to do. I think we're gonna go down here and check on the. Oh, I think I did a little bit of the. I wanted to show you guys the ship customization, which I should have done a long time ago, but well, that's how it goes. So we got some treasure maps there. Looks like map 30. And map 2, and I don't remember exactly. I think might have got one of those from Razril. I don't know about the other one. Actually, probably both from Razril if I remember right. But and then I actually did go and find those treasures. Now, generally, what I like to do is once I get Renee, I tend to I tend to go hunt down all the possible treasures that I can get. you know, at the time. So I did go out and grab those. I want to say that one of them was an old book, volume 1, which I don't know. I'm not. No, speaking of old books, looks like I had almost all of them. I was missing. It looked like 1 and 2. And they've got some interesting stuff in there, but you know, I don't know. It's kind of more like there's some of them is backstory, and others is you know, like crafting related stuff. So it can be useful if you don't want to go out on the net and look up, you know, different ways to do certain things, I suppose. But for me, I don't even know if I've ever looked in those. I mean, I'm sure I have. I don't remember. I don't remember anything about it. So it looks like here we're... Okay, yeah, we're at step 1 now again. And I think this may have been the 3rd time I talked to Mao about mushrooms, so I guess hopefully one of those mixed herb battles will be coming up. Oh, that's weird. That's the same footage. Crazy. Okay, yeah, so spawn's growing. This is the beginning. But, you know, again, I guess if you really hit the whole mushroom growing thing really early, it can be a little difficult the first time you go to fight the mixed herb battle because you just won't have as many stars of destiny. I remember the fights getting easier as I went along. You know, again, I feel like, you know, once there's probably like a sweet spot now. Granted, there's also some luck involved, so even if you go to do that mixed herb battle like right away, the earliest possible time you can beat it. It'll just be a little bit tougher and you'll need a little more luck. But here is Phil. I wanted to show you guys his shop. So Adrienne is pretty easy to find. You know, the blacksmith, and she can make a lot of the gear and you know, sharpen weapons. But here is where Phil is at, and again, the thing with Phil is that his inventory, or so to I guess you could call it quasi inventory, something like that. But the amount of things that he can actually make for you is actually dependent on your stars of destiny. So the more you get, the more stuff he can make, and I tend to stick to the set items when I'm choosing to gear out characters. So, you know, that's typically what I shoot for, but that isn't to say that some of this other stuff isn't good. It's just that's what I usually go for. So, and there's plenty of good lists out there as far as what the different sets do. I shouldn't say that. I ran into some crummy ones too that didn't explain the set bonuses very well, but in all honesty, I couldn't find very much good information out there on that subject. So, unfortunately, I guess you get what you get. But anyways, let's bring this to a close here. I'm gonna try to cut this because the next video is gonna be too long if I keep going. But anyways, like, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do. But hope these guides are helpful, and hope you guys keep joining me for more. All right, thanks for watching.